시작했어요?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the post-game press conference for the FIBA Asia Cup 2025 Qualifiers Group A game between Team Korea versus Team Thailand. The game ended with score 96 for Korea and 62 for Thailand. Thailand coach Edward Torres and Frederick Lee Jones-Leach have joined us. So may I ask you to switch off your mobile phones? The press conference will be conducted in English. Edward Torres, can you please give us your comments about the game?
Okay. Hello, everybody. I want to congratulate first Korea's team. They play great, as we expected. They're a great team. We watched the game they play against Australia. They led like about 32, 33 minutes. They really play very well. So we knew that it was going to be a tough one today. I think we learned a lot in terms of especially physicality. There's a big difference of rebounds, especially, and we miss so many like. I'm not going to say easy shots because it were not because Korea's defense. They're bigger than us and they show their body and change some shots. That's why our 2 points percentage is too low, 30%. So that really hurt us. But we gotta recognize that there's a big gap, still a big gap. In between Korea and us, and we, like I said, we learned a lot. We're proud to have won last Thursday game, which was the one that really counted for us, and today we want to learn from this and keep growing up as a team. So once again, congratulations to Korea's team. Great environment out there, great atmosphere, great fans, and thank you all for being so kind.
Yeah, thank you, Coach. Frederick Lee Jones-Leach, can you also give us your comments about the game?
Like Coach Idu said, that Korea was well prepared. We knew they were going to be a very good team coming into the game, so we wanted to try to fight as hard as we could. Obviously, they're a lot taller than us, a lot more physical, so as he said, our shots were changed. Our shooting percentage wasn't that good. Like I said, but hats off to Korea. They play really good. We're still trying to keep getting better as a team. We had a big win before, and we plan on getting some more wins during this FIBA Asia Cup, the qualifiers. And I mean, we're just going to keep working hard. That's all we can do.
Thank you. I'll now give the floor to the media to ask a question. I want to ask the media to first state their name and the media company they are representing. Yep.
Hi, Samjin Bang from Basket Korea. I've heard some rumors that Thailand is confident that Korea play important players out, so that you guys are confident for beating Korea. Is that true, or what do you think of before match or after match now?
To me or to him? Okay. No. We're a humble team, humble guys, and we really knew the gap that I've been talking about. So no, we expect we expected the best from Korea. So we expected the best out of ourselves as well. We came a little bit short-handed. An important player was injured after Thursday game. He couldn't play. It's one of our starters. But like I say, at the locker room, we don't miss the guys that are not here. I'm proud of the effort our players put on the court. But answering your question, that's not true. Believe me, we came with a very humble, attitude, and we respect a lot Korea. And like I say, they taught us. And they show us how to play at a high level.
네, 감독님께서 답변하신 거는 우리는 겸손함을 바탕으로 한 팀이기 때문에 그렇게 오만한 자세로 온 것은 루머인 것 같고 한국이 좀 힘든 경기를 할 수 있게 만들 거라고 알고 있었고 우리는 그들과의 경기를 통해서 많은 것을 배웠다고 답변하셨습니다. 이상입니다.
Any other question?
이번 경기 앞두고 한국 경기를 준비하기 전에 아시안 게임이라든지 한국의 이전 경기를 보셨을 텐데 호주전도 보셨겠지만 그 전에 한국과 이번에 한국을 상대하시 보시면서 좀 뭐가 다르다고 느꼈는지.
His question was before the Australia match that you expected Korea and now you face the Korea. What was the difference between you expected and the reality that you faced today?
Well, we knew from Korea as well coming out the Asian Games. We watched them like some different games, so we really knew about them. The Australia's game just confirmed it that they're a really good team, really well connected, young guys, tall team, like depth. Like I say, we miss some players that can provide us bigger size and experience at a high level. So I think we can do it a little bit better. But everything that I've seen from Korea, it's been regarding the expectations we had before. So again, I gotta say, you guys have a great team, very well coached, well connected. We appreciate the way you play. So that's all I can say.
먼저 한국은 일단은 전과 후를 비교할 거 없이 항상 좋은 팀이고 감독님들도 좋고 그리고 선수들도 유능한 선수들이 많이 있다고 생각이 되는데 아시안컵 이후로 이제 좀 젊은 친구들이 많이 들어와서 세대 교체가 잘 된 것 같고 그리고 신장도 훨씬 높아져서 조금 더 상대하기 힘든 팀이 된 것 같다고 말씀하시고 그리고 이번 계기를 통해서 이제 피지컬적인 부분이나 이런 뭐 젊은 친구들과 같이 성장하는 그런 한국의 모습을 통해서 본인도 많은 것을 배워야 한다고 생각이 든다고 합니다.
Yeah, we can get one more question.
슛 위주로 경기를 준비하신 것 같은데 어느 순간에 좀 안 풀린 순간이 어떤 순간이었는지 궁금하고요. 감독님께 여쭤보시고 한 분씩 그리고 인상 깊었던 선수 한 분씩은 선수 매치업
네, 알겠습니다. First, for you, coach, we played first like 3 points games at the first, and which point you turned to not shoot much or change the game style? And for each of you, who do you think is the most impressive player in Korea that you faced?
Okay, first to me.
First to you, yeah.
Yeah, we started the game like scoring 3-pointers, but they put a lot of on-ball pressure, so we couldn't really run our offense. This is another level. Like for example, last game against Indonesia, we played our system. The shots just really didn't fall. Were like big percentage shots, but we missed some of them. So today, if you take a look to 3-point shots, we scored 10. Korea scored 7. That means we've been moving the ball pretty well. But in fact, Freddie and I, we really know our offense wasn't good just because we lack of first good defense, like good defensive transition. We couldn't never like run fast break, like get some easy baskets that give you confidence, and then you can run the offense a little bit better. We always inbound from our baseline. We had to work it out too much. Every pass was difficult. So they did a good job, and that was like progressive, okay? So at the halftime, we knew, because you were there as well, that there were some mistakes. We didn't run back very well. We played a little bit too naive. But it's been like they've been persistent on their effort, and they've been constantly putting pressure on us. So that harmed us, and we felt it. So there was a turning point, a play that changed everything. No, it was like in a game that there's a big difference like this. It's like every minute it's been, persistent effort from them.
Yeah, I'll translate this first and
Yeah.
then impressive guys. Yeah. 먼저 일단 3점 위주의 플레이를 하는 것이 태국의 방식인 건 맞는데 처음에 좀 초반에 2개 정도 들어가다 보니까 한국에서 좀 강한 압박을 추구를 해서 이제 야투율이 떨어진다는 것을 느끼게 되었습니다. 그래서 어떤 딱 일정 순간에 우리가 이런 플레이 스타일을 바꿔야겠다라고 하진 않았고 한국에서 수비가 되게 좋게 나왔기 때문에 계속 이지샷을 놓치고 그리고 야투율이 계속 떨어지고 그리고 선수들도 이제 긴장을 많이 해서 자신감이 떨어진 게 보이면서 자연스럽게 우리가 추구하던 그 3점 위주의 플레이를 하지 못한 것 같다고 말씀하셨습니다. Then impressive guy for you first. Okay.
That's ready.
I mean, honestly, you can go down the list with them. They're all very good players. You can see they play as a team. They have many people in double figures. But I would have to say, I don't know how to say his name, number 5, Ju Young Byun. I mean, he was 4 for 4, 18 minutes. Like, he did his job. Point guard, 5 assists, 1 turnover. He did what he was supposed to do, so he stuck out a lot. But like I said, Korea has a team full of great players. You know what I'm saying? They're young. I mean, you have to give credit to Ragana. He didn't even play that much, but when he was on the court, he did what he was supposed to. Like, so it's just the whole team is very good, and you can't really just pinpoint one person.
먼저 일단은 한 명을 딱 꼽기는 어려운데 그래도 본인이 이제 상대한 변준영 선수를 좀 가장 인상 깊은 선수로 꼽고 싶다고 합니다. 그 이유는 일단 기록지를 보시면 아시다시피 야투율도 100%고 어시스트를 5개 했고 포인트 가드로서 턴오버를 하나밖에 기록하지 않았기 때문에 변준영 선수를 일단 가장 인상 깊은 선수로 꼽고 싶고요. 그리고 프레디 선수가 말하기를 라거나 선수는 심지어 많이 뛰지도 않았는데 그 친구가 딱 센터의 표본을 보여준 것 같다고 합니다. 본인이 코트에 있을 때 어떻게 능력을 발휘해야 되고 어떤 걸 해야 되는지 명확히 아는 선수고 그 친구에게도 좀 공을 돌리고 싶고 다시 한번 한국을 축하하고 엄청 좋은 팀이라고 한번 다시 높여주었습니다. 이상입니다. 감독님도 요청해요? 아니면 어떻게 해요? 감독님도 요청하시고 안 하셔도 돼요. 네, 알겠습니다.
Okay, thank you. So this is the end of the first part of the press conference. We will be back soon with Team Korea.
Thank you guys.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Good afternoon. Thank you so
Have a
much.
good
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Welcome back to the second part of this post-game press conference. We now have with us Team Korea coach Junho An and Team Korea player Jongkyu Kim. Mr. An, we would like to have your words about this game.
오늘 경기 소감 말씀해 주시죠.
저희는 그 16일 날 소집과 동시에 그 슬로건을 원팀 코리아라고 정하고 그 모든 선수들이 한 마음 한 뜻으로 목표를 공유하고 또 팀의 성공을 위해 자기의 영광도 기꺼이 희생할 줄 아는 그런 정신을 강조했습니다. 따라서 이번 그 3일 이번 일정이 열흘이었지만은 상당히 힘든 일정이었어요. 왜냐? 벌써 선수들은 각 팀에서 주전이었고 또 4라운드를 끝나고 거의 탈진 상태에 있었습니다. 그래서 저희는 그 진천 선수촌에서 3일 훈련하고 호주 원정을 떠났는데 가는데도 24시간을 꼬박 걸렸어요. 그리고 오는데도 24시간 걸렸고 그럼에도 불구하고 선수들이 불평하거나 컴플레인하거나 절대로 뭐 그런 얼굴색 하나도 변함이 없이 정말 팀을 위해서 대표팀의 일원으로서 지난번보다는 새롭게 에디튜드 국가대표 선수로서 태도가 달라졌고 또 대표 선수로서의 사명감, 책임감이 상당히 그 스스로 가지고 있었다고 생각이 됩니다. 그게 달라졌다고 생각이 됩니다. 그래서 저희들이 지금 당장 뭐 타이틀이나 또 더 좋은 모습을 보일 수는 없지만 팬 여러분들께 우리가 그 긴 여정을 통해서 앞으로 그 긴 여정을 통해서 첫 발을 새로운 마음으로 선수 전원이 팀 정신으로 첫 발을 내디뎠다는 게 굉장히 큰 의미를 두고 의미를 부여하고 이번 두 경기 중에 호주 경기가 마지막 상당히 아쉬운 점이 있지만 오히려 그건 앞으로 우리가 대표팀이 가는 여정에 더 좋은 보다 나은 과제를 남겨놓고 또 그 과제에 대한 해결책을 제시해줬다고 던져줬다고 생각합니다. 그리고 정말 그 힘든 여정 속에서도 선수들이 하나가 돼서 그 열정 또 열의를 보여줬다는 데 대해서 선수들에게 정말 고맙고 감사합니다. 또 한편으로는 마음이 아픕니다. 왜? 너무 지쳤음에도 불구하고 정말 최선을 다해준 데 대해서 좀 마음이 아픕니다.
You know, obviously we gathered up as a team on the 16th. You know, our team slogan was One Team Korea. You know, we were all willing to sacrifice our prides for each other, you know, share the game, share the ball. And also, you know, it was only 10 days, a 10-day road trip for us, including Australia trip. So it was obviously a tough schedule, you know, 20-hour flights, a lot of bus rides, a lot of plane rides. But nobody complained, you know, nobody said they was tired, I can't practice. Everybody had the right attitude, I guess. And, you know, obviously I know the players were really tired during that, you know, course of schedule. But I think the players did a really good job of it. They took full responsibility. You know, obviously they were really tired, but they never gave up. And compared to the 2022 Asian Games, I think, you know, the players' attitude was way different than the previous matchup. And especially, I think the Australia game was a really turning point for us. We showed hard. We played hard until the end. You know, we can't fix the whole team in just one step. It's got to be a long process. We got to look to the future. So I think the Australia game was a turning point, and we did a good job of finishing the last game too. And I really feel sorry for the players and also thank the players for their hard effort and sacrifice. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. 정규 Kim,
감사합니다.
also your thoughts about the game?
네, 경기 소감 말씀해 주시죠.
네, 일단은 첫 번째 저희 윈도우 1에서 호주전이 조금 개인적으로 이제 마지막에 좀 무너진 부분에 대해서 조금 굉장히 좀 아쉽게 생각을 하고요. 네, 호주와 반대의 컬러리를 가진 이제 또 오늘 이제 태국전을 이제 한국에서 하게 됐는데 일단 짧은 시간이지만 선수들이 좀 많이 지쳤고 또 그 짧은 시간 안에 감독님이나 코치님께서 그런 저희가 약속한 준비 그리고 다양한 그런 부분에 대해서 짧은 시간이지만 좀 효율을 좀 잘 나타냈다고 생각을 합니다. 예. 일단은 뭐 이렇게 좀 이렇게 이동 시간도 많고 좀 힘든 부분도 분명히 있었지만 일단은 윈도우 1을 잘 마무리했다라는 거에 대해서 감사하게 생각을 합니다.
I think obviously against Australia, we had a couple breakdowns in the fourth quarter that kind of killed us. We lost the game. But obviously, we came back into Korea to our home court against Thailand. Even though we're tired, we showed full effort. We were at good efficiency. So I'm just happy that we finished out strong on the previous game, window 1. We closed it out.
Thank you. Do we have questions from media? A reminder to state your full name and the media company you are representing. Yep.
감독님께 여쭤보고 싶어요.
예.
사실 공백기가 꽤 있으셨잖아요.
네.
그래서 지금
Asking Coach on.
젊은 선수들이나 이런 선수들에서 조금 더 이제 익숙하지 않은 부분도 있으셨을 테고 현장도 아직 조금 오랜만이셨을 텐데 어떤 부분을 좀 더 노력을 해서 이렇게 또 결과를 내려고 하셨는지.
이제 첫 번째는
Obviously, we had a lot of young players.
사실 선수들과의
Obviously, we had a lot of young players. That's why
그리고 항상
he was asking how to take care of the young players. That was the question.
자세에서 또 우리 대표팀 선수들은 각 팀의 스타들이기 때문에 그 개성을 한층 더 존경해주고 또 그걸 수용하고 그런 데는 내 마음에 문제가 없었다고 생각해요. 그리고 이제 오래간만에 코트에 돌아왔는데 13년 만에 코트에 돌아왔지만 그동안에 항상 KBL 리그나 또 해외 캠프나 또 프리미어 캠프나 NCAA나 NBA를 통해서 항상 호흡을 같이 하고 있었기 때문에 물론 좀 사실은 13년 만에 코트에 나서니까 좀 상당히 어려움도 있었겠지만은 또 선수들이 참 잘 따라주니까 정말로 어떻게 보면 쉽게 적응이 됐다고 생각합니다.
Obviously, every player on this national team is a star player, so he kept that in mind, and it wasn't hard for him to accept those kind of situations. And also, the players did a really good job of following him as well as a coach. So I don't think I had a tough time, coaching against the young players this time.
Any other question?
질문 더 있습니까?
Okay. Thank you. The post-game press
감사합니다.
conference is officially over. Thank you all.
그리고 한마디 말씀드리면
One more thing.
이번에 대표팀을 이제 새로 소집하고 나서 주장을 라그나 선수를 시켰습니다. 왜냐하면 지금 한국에서 생활한 리그에 참가한 지가 13년이 됐고 또 대표팀에도 지금 7년째이기 때문에 주장으로서 우리하고 좀 인식이 틀린 게 있어요. 왜냐? 대표팀 주장은 내셔널팀 캡틴은 미국 같은 데는 자기 캐리어에 남아요. 굉장히 큰 커리어에. 그래서 부탁을 했고 또 본인이 흔쾌히 받아줬고 캡틴의 몫을 캡틴은 사실은 감독 코치의 역할이었대 때론 또 선수들을 대표해서 감독 코치와 소통하는 자리인데 훌륭하게 잘했고 또 이제 2014년 인천 올림픽 인천 그 아시안 게임부터 그때는 이제 김종규 선수가 그 거의 좀 지금 그 거의 말하자면 1년생이었나? 예, 그래서 제일 막내였는데 이제 세월이 가가지고 제일 그 대표팀 커리어가 제일 오래된 선수예요. 그래서 또 많은 경험을 통해서 대표팀을 이루 구성원으로서 해봤고 그렇기 때문에 또 그 김종규 선수가 후배 선수를 잘 다독이고 또 에너지를 불어넣고 그래서 그런 점이 그 이번 그나마 아주 새롭게 그 의미 있는 대표단이 의미 있는 첫 발을 디딜 수 있었던 게 뭐 나가나 선수, 김종규 선수의 덕이 아닌가. 앞으로도 계속 좋은 모습으로 이 대표단에 그 에너지를 줄 것이고 또 형으로서 마티 형으로서 또 좋은 모습을 보이고 희생을 할 거라고 생각됩니다.
The reason why I put Raguna as the team captain is because, you know, he was in the KBL for 13 years. You know, he had a 7-year span of the national team. So he's obviously a veteran. And also in the States, if you're a team captain, that's a really good career for him. They really look up to you. Also, he did a really good job with communicating with the head coach and the assistant coach, and also with the players as well, you know, getting the team together. And also I want to thank JK that's right next to me. He was in the national team since 2014. You know, obviously it's his 10th year in the national team. He was obviously, he did a good job as a veteran as well. And I think both JK and Raguna did a really good job, you know, as a leader of the team and as a veteran. And those two players were key to our good first step towards the FIBA Asia Cup Window 1. Thank you.
Yeah, the post-game press conference is officially over. Thank you all.
기자회견 마치겠습니다.
네,
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 아 그래? 아 이제 이건 FIBA 뭐.